We are here, Oklahoma. Tenkiller's about to get blasted off for us. Got moved to Chicken Creek, so of course we're a touch late, and I've got a camera, and they've already called our name, so that's perfect. We're right on cue for the morning. About to get unloaded, get this thing fired off. Looking forward to it, you know. Finally hear something close to home, real close to home, Oklahoma. Let's go catch them. They're in the bushes too. Well, some are in the bushes, but we're gonna see what's gonna happen today. I guess I should have been throwing a buzz back in the truck. It's pretty good, man. Take 5 like him and have a couple of our 12 pounds in.
What's all of that? I mean, most of it I don't think.
Yes. Oh. That was neat. I thought she was a giant. We'll take her. Our 2-pounder. I was thinking, please don't come off. Please don't come off.
Well, I totally thought the lure got, was hooked up in that thing, but it must have just been wrapped around.
We got 5. These fish flop more than any fish. Like they just keep going. That's a bad. Okay, look at all that belly. Yay!
Hungry fish.
I'm not gonna lie, I was stressing about it. That's number 5. We get the cull out.
Hey, that's a mini scale.
Like it, don't you? The other one I dropped in the
Makes
water.
the fish look bigger?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Gotta be like a 1.8.
Pound, they weigh a pound and a half.
Pull the mini scale out. Dude, I've never seen one that small.
I just wish I knew how to work the thing. 60. Pound and a half.
Yeah, the other place.
Okay, I don't know how I'm going to do all this.
I'll take a seat.
I'm glad to get rid of this white one here because he was kind of acting funny.
Definitely a different class of fish than you caught today, it looks like. It almost looks like a spot. I like the way he's got a real skinny back tail. Got a fat stomach though.
They think of Jason Christie, but we also think of this guy right here, Mr. Luke Palmer. I saw you on the Bassin Instagram today just crossing some eyes.
I was hitting a few of them, but I hope we get to go really hit on tomorrow because I got to catch me a bag. We'll see.
Get you a
I
bag.
better get these weighed in.
Oklahoma, let's get live for one of your very own, a calm, cool cat from Colgate, Oklahoma, Luke Palmer.
Thanks, big man.
5 fish here today for Luke Palmer. Got to watch him all day long on Bass Live.
They are spunky this week.
Luke Palmer fishing here at his home state. Took an Elite Series title on Sandy Cooper just a few years ago. 13.9 here today. That's
one
him
of
in
these
second
giants.
place currently with 13 pounds 9 ounces. Let's hear it for him, Oklahoma. 13.9, good day today.
You know, it was. I caught a lot of fish today. It just was. I never could get that good bite. Well, I think I did. I got 2 of them. They didn't get in the boat. But, you know, that's part of it. You know, it's pretty good. Families got to show up. Had some guys follow me around today that I've fished against for years and stuff. So it's really cool to get to come back home and fish, even though I am 2 hours south of here. But it is nice to be able to get in the truck and only drive 2.5 hours instead of 22 hours to get somewhere. But appreciate everybody showing out, and hopefully tomorrow we go out and bust us a bag.
All right. Look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow.
Day one, that's a wrap on that one. We had 13.8, 13.9, somewhere in there. Looks like we're probably going to be in the around 30 or so. Big man got to show up to the tournament this time, watch us, so Dad didn't completely bomb out on that, but we got to go catch a good bag tomorrow. The conditions are changing. I just didn't really get a good bite. I did lose a couple of fish today that probably hurt, but you know, that's just going to be part of it. So Mom and Dad and Pris are here, Lakin's here, so We're about to eat us some steaks, I think, and hopefully get some sleep, huh, buddy? Is that what we're going to do? We're going to sleep tonight. Highly unlikely, but we're going to try real hard, huh? So, but go out, catch us 12, 13 pounds again tomorrow, stay in the hunt. Need to catch 17, 18 to really get us bump back up to have a shot to win this deal, which is very possible here. So we'll see how the weights are going to go, but I'm ready to go get something to eat because, of course, I didn't eat all day again. Let's go get something to eat, huh, buddy? Turkey and gravy, is that what you want?
Yeah, me and mugging you bad.
Hey, there he is. We got a smile. No, he's out. He's done. Day 2 here at Tenkiller. We're sitting in like 33rd or 34th of 13.5, which I was kind of shocked. I really thought I'd be up a little bit higher. You know, I didn't think the weights would be that good, but they were, which nothing new with these guys. They always catch them. I'm still tossed up what I want to do today. You know, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I want to start deep, start shallow. We got some weather coming in again today. It's going to be cloudy, so I don't know. Hopefully got one trick up my sleeve, and hopefully it's going to be kind of like virgin waters. So we're going to see. Hopefully by about 10 o'clock we're headed to it, and hopefully things get wild, because I'd really like to catch 17 today and move on up there and make a run at this deal right here in the home pond.
He's a former Elite Series champion, a 5-time Classic qualifier, a calm, cool cat from Colbert, Oklahoma, Luke Palmer.
We got us a 1-pounder, right? Man, that right there. That's the best looking thing in this entire lake right there. There's probably not a fish on it, but it looks good. Flippity floppity. Yeah, he hit her with short line out, didn't he? Willow trees. Oh. Yes, sir. That's why it gets.
I was gonna say, if they're gonna fish today, I don't like this place. Literally a log and everything in there. Put him as a pound.
He is a mad son of a. I can promise you that. Oh, we got 5. That's how they're supposed to come off the tree and eat it, like instantly. I don't think it's that big. Aww. we got 5. One of them's pretty decent, but the other ones, I'm gonna have to get rid of them for sure. Still having a bunch of followers, just not really wanting to eat this morning for some reason. Went up shallow for 30 minutes and caught 4 keepers, so that tells me Luke was dumb and should have went shallow this morning. I made a wrong decision there because they were definitely chewing. Looks like we got a little bit of weather probably coming too, but we got a limit. I mean, that was a main goal this morning, to get something kind of going and then be bought from there. I need to catch a couple good ones though before I go do my random deal I got. I'm hoping it's going to work, and it's strictly hope because I haven't been there in 10 years. But they used to bite when they were there, so water should be getting rides cleaned up a little bit. So we'll see. We're going to bounce around out here for a little while though, and hopefully don't head up there till around 10, 11 o'clock. So, but it's almost 10 now, so we better hurry up. Hey Ray, they're drinking beer, aren't they? They're drinking beer. Can't be a bass. Not what I need. Smallmouth, I think. Please be a brownie. I hadn't seen him yet. I'm not coming up, but makes me think it's not a bass. I didn't think it was a bass the way he's acting. See it bigger than them? Huh?
Biggest one you got.
I think so.
Dink in there.
Red. That's for sure my smallest area. There we go. Might have got him figured out now, boy. I hopped that sunbuck up and he freaking tattooed it. I thought he was a
Bending.
oh, jig.
Get jiggy with 'em.
That's a 2-pounder anyway. Yeah, 2-pounder. Okay. It's not. I need to get back in there. You don't like thunder and lightning, do you? It ain't that close, cause see, ain't no buzzing. Well, nice little run. I've caught them in here before years ago, and I was thinking about it all week, and the water's starting to get right, so I said, let's go. And, be sweet fish. Go. 1 3-pounder all I need up here. But he's a giant. Gosh dang it. Yeah.
Tournament, let's bring in a 5-time classic qualifier from Colgate, Oklahoma, Luke Palmer. At 13.9 yesterday. £13 9 ounces after day number 1. 10 pounds 12 ounces. So a tougher day today. He moves into 39th place with 24 pounds 5 ounces, and let's see how it all shakes out.
You know, I had a little bit of mishap there. You know, it's going to cost me, I imagine, making the cut. But, you know, getting to come back and fish close to home, it's always, you know, it's special. You know, I haven't been up here a ton, but it is enjoyable to get to drive 2 hours and be up here to fish and everything. Got family and friends that showed up, and I appreciate you guys coming up. And, you know, I really hope we get to go tomorrow, because I want to do what I would like to do, and that's going to stay shallow. I made a mistake this morning, but I won't make that mistake tomorrow if I get to fish. But we'll go put them falcon rods to use. But if not, I guess I'll be, I think, on live in the morning at 9. He's already kind of counting me out in the back, so we'll see. But hopefully get to go, and I appreciate y'all coming out.
Well, I would never count you out, but we'll see at the end of the way.
That one hurt, aggravated, frustrated for sure on that one. Finally got a tournament, was in the bushes, and what do? I go stick it out deep. You know, I made bad decisions this morning. I knew better than to do it, but I did it anyway because I was trying to catch a bag, and it was going on up shallow. As soon as I done it, it worked, but I didn't do it long enough. You live, learn, make mistakes. You're going to do that. So, but this one's over and done. We didn't completely bomb out. I think we ended up in the 59th or something like that, whatever. Still like super aggravated on that big time, you know. But it's done. Happy that my family showed up. That's you know, you just want to do good for them more than anything. You know, it's not about me. It's about doing good for my family and sponsors, stuff like that. It really does. Like, that's what I care about the most, it seems like, anymore. But I'm super grateful that they came up. You know, I'm blessed that I've got a great family and great sponsors too. But this one's done. We're off for a pretty good while, and we go to St. Clair. We had a good derby there last time. Made a mistake there, that if that happens again, I won't make that mistake. So live, learn. We're done with this one. Got to do live tomorrow, unfortunately. So, but tonight, I think Mom cooked chicken and rice, and it just so happens that's Briss's favorite food. Now, I don't understand why, but it is. But like I said, glad they're here. Gonna go spend some time with them. I get time off now to hang out with the family. It's gonna be nice. I'm gonna go fishing with Dad and hang out. So, but we're done. Frustrated. Should have made the cut in Oklahoma and I didn't. But on to the next one. St. Clair. See you coming up.